Hi, this is Tariq here from stockoptionexpert.com. Wanted to share a few chart pattern here today. One of them is AAL. This is American Airlines. Look out how this played out, how it developed the inverse head and shoulder pattern here. If you look closely, look at it. This is inverse left shoulder, right shoulder, head. So this is the opposite of head and shoulder. And you have to always keep close eye on a position when you see inverse head and shoulder. Then you see big call volumes coming in. That's what pays big money, chart pattern, and then you need something else for confirmation, which is the unusual options volume, which we follow always in institutional block alerts. And you could tell here, this is where they started to add big call volume on 2nd October here, around I just want to add this around here. They started to add a call volume here on October 2nd, and then we see here a small pullback on following day. This is what makes the whole thing confusing, you know. So when you see this red candle here, you would feel like this is maybe breaking support, but still, even if you look at this portion alone, this can be a double bottom here. These two sides here, this is a double bottom support, and then we saw this calls volume. Look at this. This is October 2nd. Big call spread, AAL 10,000 and 2 times 8 unusual options calls. They took a bet for January 16 that this AAL will go to 45 by January, and then the options volume confirms it. Look at it. What happens? And then following day we have a bounce here, and then again here, and look on last Friday on 9th October, and then this huge 6.7% move. So this is pretty insane. So if market holds by January, it can easily test 45 level here. So because the bullish pattern is holding, so keep an eye on it. By then any pullback can be a buy in near future. So this airline, because of this, the whole sector was up. If you look at Lab and other airline names, it moved. Sorry, this one, it really moved nicely. Look at 3% move. UAL, they all exploded on UAL, sorry, that's United Continental and another airline. They all exploded. So the whole sector went up because some of them knew that this was almost coming. Dallas, look at it. What happened? Insane move. Although this is at all-time resistance here, you have to keep an eye. This is another 2.5% move. So this is pretty strong move. Keeping an eye on that. Another one, huge unusual call volume, Cldx. This is just exploded. This is one of the top mover, Biotech name. If you look at it, Cldx Therapeutics Incorporated. Huge move on last Friday on 9th October. If you look at it, this is one where they added a call block here. I think I had a post in one of my public account here. Just want to pull that out so that you guys could see it. Believe it was here. And then this one, this is where we were saying, like, even the guild, this is in the same sector. I'm just covering the whole sector. This is where I say on 9th at 9 a.m. This is not the beginning of the day. I say they have added 5,000 call block. So even if you look afterwards, this goes for a home run. Cldx, go to 5-minute time frame, you will see what happens. Even after 9:08 a.m. my note was there. It opened around here, 9 test here. This is the 9 October 2015. So it was here around in the morning, and that was 12:35, 12:40 morning support held. Look for it, and a huge 9% move. With this move, the whole biotech sector went for a nice run. A few stocks, if you follow biotech, Bmrn went for a nice run. SEGN, ALKS, these all are biotech names that went for a nice move on last also Exas went for a nice run here, 9% more. So the whole sector moved up with Cldx leaded the way, and it was the huge mover of the one. And this is when they started to add huge call volume here back around here sometimes. So this went for a huge move. So this keeping an eye on the whole thing. If you look at market, look at SPY. SPY still it is really went for a nice move, although I thought it was going to get a pullback here around this level, to be honest. We got the uptrend, but on daily double bottom holding. Look at it, the double bottom support held, and we went for a nice run here. Double bottom still holding, so we have to keep an eye, although it's going to hit some resistance around here, 203 and 20 around these levels to watch. And this is the double bottom we have to keep an eye on next few days. Some other movers here, Baba, what and crazy move this one have gone. This is the chart I posted when we were right here to our members back on this day here, right here. We posted this trend line support, huge. This is a huge trend line support Baba developed, and then the big move came from here, and then also it developed double bottom. If you look at it, this is a double bottom here, another nice move here. This is up, I think 1 2 3 4 5 last 6 days it's up for the 5th day. If you follow me, probably we had a post on Baba too last week or so. This is how they play this game, and this is how the big boys they make. Look at here, this is the chart of the thing. Look at, although I gave you some details here, you can have more details. Look at it. This is the chart I posted back on 5th. Look at here, this is when they started to add. September 8th they added 1000 calls block, and then it found double bottom support, and then more calls came in after, and then 2200 contracts, and then this has gone for a big move. So this is something we are watching at next few days, and let's see how it does from here. It is beating that extended. You get your eyes. Please share. Thank you.